This is a story about the Diplomat Mine. This old mine was a large open-pit coal mine and was located in central Alberta, up in Canada, near the town of Forestburg. When most people think about Alberta, they naturally think about oil and gas, but believe it or not, there is a whole lot of coal in this province. I have another couple videos done on my travels throughout Alberta of a couple of other coal towns, namely Nordegg and Katamin. I'll leave links to those videos in the description box below, as well as links at the end of this video. It was back in 1905 that Austin Bish and his 4 sons moved up from Oregon and settled on a plot of land in central Alberta in the Battle River Valley close to the town of Forestburg. The family initially came up to start homesteads and farms, but soon found out that there were some pretty rich seams of coal on their property. In 1907, the 4 sons established their first underground coal mine in the area to exploit the region's mineral deposits. The Bish brothers continued to operate underground mines in the vicinity until 1949. Miners using picks and shovels would load small mine carts and hand-push these carts out the mine tunnel on wood or steel tracks. A team of 6 miners could load 25 tons of coal a day. As the Alberta economy was rapidly growing, coal was a hot commodity, and because of this, other small landowners were known to have started small mines if they had coal on their land. Then a couple years later, in 1907, the Diplomat Mine started up. This mine was run by the Canadian Consolidated Coal Company. The company saw promise in these rich deposits of lignite coal. Lignite coal was a soft coal that was ideal for power generation. Surface mining was the primary method used at the Diplomat Mine, allowing it to extract significant amounts of lignite coal quickly and efficiently. It wasn't just about the coal, there were good-paying jobs to be had to people who lived in the nearby areas. In 1949, the Forestburg Collieries took over the coal mining enterprise from the Bish brothers. Then in 1950, Lusker Coal bought out Forestburg Collieries and arranged for the Sinclair Coal Company of St. Louis, Missouri, to manage the Diplomat mining operations at Forestburg. It was also at this time that the company brought in some really large equipment. One such piece of equipment was the Marion 360 shovel excavator. This huge excavator was moved to the Diplomat mine site from a mining operation in Illinois. Built in 1927, the Marion 360 was the largest mobile land machine in the world. This machine weighed 550 tons and had a boom that was over 80 feet long, a dipper arm that was 55 feet in length, and a bucket that could scoop up over 10 yards of material. This big machine was used to strip overburden. Years later, the mine brought in a Bucyrus-Erie 950B stripping shovel. This shovel weighed in at 1,400 tons, had a 30-yard bucket on a 72-foot dipper arm, and a 105-foot boom. This machine then replaced the Marion 360 shovel. By the 1980s, demand for coal began to slow down as energy needs shifted and other resources like natural gas took center stage, and in 1986, after almost 80 years of mining, the Diplomat Mine closed its doors for good. Large portions of this old mine have since been reclaimed for agriculture, and today you will see cattle grazing where mining once took place. Over the years, the Diplomat Mine became one of Alberta's most successful surface coal mines. From 1950 to 1986, the mine produced over 15 million tons of coal, heating homes and fueling industries across the province. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short story about the old Diplomat Mine. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you more old, lost mine stories.